How to set up a free website on Google Sites and sell your products. Hi guys, welcome back to another video. And in this video, I'm going to be telling you how you can create your very own free website on Google Sites and how you can use it to sell your products. So without wasting any more of your time, let's just jump into it. So the first thing that I want you guys to do is come over to sites.google.com or search for Google Sites and click on the first link that you find. And once you do that, you're going to eventually reach onto this homepage. And since you are on Google Site and if you have made a Google account, you will automatically be synced with it, so you don't have to create an account, which is a great thing. It saves a lot of time. So next thing what I want you guys to do is click on the plus button over here, and over here click on create a new site, or you can just choose a template by clicking on this button. So let me just go ahead and select a template, and then if we like that template, we can continue on with it, or we can just continue creating a website. So let's just click on choose template, and once we done that, this is how the website will look like. So these are all the templates that we have right now. So we have portfolio, we have events, we have help center, we have projects, we have teams, and over here we have more, but I can't seem to see that website, so we'll forget about that. And down below we have personal, so we have work portfolio, we have events, help centers and stuff like that. And then we have small businesses, and then we have educations. So if you're trying to sell a product, then you have to choose a small business template. So there's not a lot of options for you to do that. So let's just pick a site and then we can change it up a little bit. So let's just go ahead and choose this template over here, which is a restaurant. So click on it, wait for a couple of seconds to load up because it takes a lot of time for the website to load another website within itself because of all the scripts. And once it's loaded up, this is how it looks like. So as you can see, there's not a whole lot going on over here. There's not a whole lot of customization options. It's just basic tools, which is okay in a good way, because if website builders added more tools and customizations into their website building tool, then it'll probably a slow website. So I think it's best if you just keep everything minimalistic and don't add a lot of extra stuff that is going to make your website slow. So I think that is a good call when it comes to Google Sites. So how do we edit it? So if I move my cursor around on these blocks and text and images, you'll see that they are highlighted and a box is formed around them. And then we get a couple of options over here, such as section background, or duplicate sections, or delete sections. And if we click on this button over here, which is a text, then we can edit that button or text by clicking on the edit button option. And if we click on it, we can see that we can change the name, and then we can change the link of that button as well if you wanted to do that. So basically, if you add the link over here, then if anyone clicks on this button, they will be redirected to the link that you have provided. So it can be a video or a form or anything like that. So let's just say that our products are mostly t-shirts and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and change the name of this one over here, and so I'm gonna call it The Warehouse. And I want to change up the fonts a little bit because these fonts are good, but they don't really, fit in with my styles. So I'm just going to click on this option right here, which has the fonts over here. So currently the font is Playfair Display. So I'm going to go ahead and choose another font. So we have Oswald, and we have Spectral, we have Verdana, we have Open Sans. So I'm going to choose Open Sans and make it bold Open Sans. Now I think that looks very, very nice. And then down below you have a short tagline about your restaurant, or in this case about your store. So over here you can just add a short tagline for your store. So I'm gonna write "We have it all," and I'm gonna go ahead and change the fonts of this one as well, and I'm gonna choose the normal fonts for this one. So that is it. So what if you wanted to add a background behind this one? So to add a background, you just simply have to come over here on the left side, and over here we have a lot of different options, but we don't have a lot. See, they gave us the basic tools that we need to create a website, and then they just added some of their own applications that Google supports, such as YouTube, calendar, maps, and stuff like that. But so what if you wanted to add a background? So to add a background, simply come over here on the right side, and down here you will see that you have the option of images, and you have pages, and then you have themes. So what if you wanted to add an image over here? So we can't add an image over here because Google doesn't allow that. I mean, if they could let us add in images over behind the text elements, that would be amazing. But unfortunately, it doesn't allow us that. So what we can do is we can just simply click on over here at the empty side. We double click on it, and it'll give us this circle. And over here, we can upload images and videos and stuff like that. So I'm going to click on images. And over here, I'm going to click on Google Images, and I'm going to search for images. So I'm going to search for shirts. click on shirt designs, and we're gonna have a couple of images. So I'm gonna choose this image right here. This image looks really nice. Man and woman, both of them have it. So I'm gonna choose that image. And what I want to do is I want to like do this. Why can't I do overlap them? For some reason, I think I overlapped it, but I don't think it worked. Okay, so I don't think we can add images, which is a very shame, because it would have been really cool if it could let us do that, but unfortunately it doesn't. So over here, let's just add a logo. Again, we select the logo that we want, or we can select one. Let's go over to Google Images and search for shirt logos, and let's just choose an image over here. What we could use this one as well, I mean, or this one as well. I think this would look pretty nice over here. Let's just insert that, click on it and click on insert, and we can add the shirt over here. So, see, that looks pretty nice as well. So I'm going to close this one up and I'm going to change it to nothing. I don't want anything over here. I think that looks pretty nice. So then what we can do is come down over here. We can select this button and we change it to sale, and we click on update, and this will be our sale button over here. Now down here we need to add a catalog of images, so I'm going to go ahead and delete this one, and I'm going to double click one over here, and I'm going to add the image carousel. So let's add a couple of images. So select image and Google search, again search for shirt designs, and as you can see, a couple of shirts pop up. So let's just go ahead and choose some shirts that look really nice. So let's just choose this one, and then let's just choose this one. Let's choose this one as well, and then down below let's choose this image over here, and let's just choose this image over here, and let's pick another one, and then we can just simply click on insert. So let's try to find a pretty awesome looking, let's just choose this one as well. So click on insert and click on insert again, expand it a little bit. So also make sure when you're adding images, you have to add in high quality images, or else they'll look really bad, like this one over here. I didn't check up on the resolution. I just added the images for just to show you guys how it would basically look like, and that is basically it. Then what I want you guys to do is just add up the text a little bit and add some quotes or other images and other videos about your shop. And then what you can do is just simply hit publish, and then that'll basically be it. That is how you create a free website for your products. And as you can see, I created one in less than 10 minutes, less than 15 minutes, and it was pretty easy, guys. It was, not gonna lie, it was pretty easy. Although I would say that Google website doesn't have a lot of different options. As I said, I would have liked to have this as a background over here and then my text above it, but instead I couldn't do it. Maybe it can do it, but I just didn't know how to. It didn't work for me. I mean, I don't know why. I mean, it should work, but I guess it didn't. So that's that. I think overall it's just enough for you to create a very minimalistic looking website and a small website for small businesses. So that is it for this video, guys. If you have any other questions, please let me know in the comment sections down below, and I will be sure to answer them as soon as I can. And having said that, I will catch you guys in the next video, and until then, take care and goodbye.